Hi everyone, happy Thursday. I wanted to share a couple little pointers, and the topic is faith. I flew this week to New York, back and forth from Miami. I had the same baggage going there and coming back, but yet coming back they gave me an issue. I had my wheelie, I had a garment bag, I had a little pouch on my body. When I get to the gate, because I had already checked in and I wasn't planning to check in any luggage, she says to me, you have three pieces, you have to check something in. I said, they didn't do this on the way here. She says, I don't care, and your suitcase looks too fat. Put it in the box and see if it fits. So I look at her and I said, I'm not checking in my wheelie. There's too many important things in there. I'll give you my garment bag. And she looks at me, she says, I am serious. I said, so am I. Anyway, I put the suitcase in and it fits. So I said, here's my garment bag. And she takes the garment bag and I get on the plane. Initially, I'm like, oh no, now I have to go to baggage claim, and I can't call my Uber taxi right after I land. I should have put my purse in my garment bag. I had all these thoughts, and then, I heard a message. I actually asked, I said, why, God, did this have to happen this way? And the message I heard is, you're going to get a ride home. I was like, a ride home? Okay. So I decided to stop doing negative self-talk. You're so stupid. Why didn't you do that? Why did you do this? You could have done that. And I just stopped beating myself up, and I said, okay, let's see what happens. I had met a Rabbi Hecht in the airport, and that was it. I didn't see him again. When I get out and I go all the way to baggage claim, there he is, and he says, how are you going home? And I said, with a taxi. And he says, I'll be happy to take you. I said, but I have to wait for my garment bag. So he waited. My garment bag actually never came. I had to put in a claim, and they sent it to me. I got a ride home. And the gist of why I'm sharing this is because, so often things happen to us and we get so bent out of shape. I should have made a right. I should have made a left. We get lost. I should have done this. I should have packed that. I shouldn't have said that. It's all orchestrated from above. If we could just sit tight and wait to see what unravels, you'll know that God is really orchestrating this big, magical play that we're all taking a part in. We don't always have the answers, but we have to know that they really are for our best. So that was the first thing, on just trusting. And last night I had the benefit and honor of listening to Leah Rabashkin, whose husband was what's the right word, incarcerated, put in jail for like a 27-year sentence. He's already sitting 6 years for some banking issues which really make no sense, and the punishment is totally misproportionate for the actual what he did. But in any case, she spoke about faith and what has gotten her and getting her through the last 6 years. And she mentioned that whenever there's a challenge or she feels a little down, her husband says to her, Aleph, Beis, Gimel. Let me explain. Aleph is the first letter in the Hebrew alphabet, Beis is the second, and Gimel is the third. Aleph stands for Emunah, which is faith. Beis starts for Bitachon, which is trust. And Gimel starts with Geula, stands for Geula, which is redemption. So if you have faith coupled with total trust that it's all going to happen for the good, then you will see Gimel, the Geula, the redemption. And she also gave the example of da'aga, which means worry. And many people say, oh, I have so many da'agot, I have so many worries. And she spelled out the word da'aga is Dalet, Aleph, Gimel, Hey. It's 4 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, missing one letter, the second letter. So it has the first, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. It's missing the letter Beis. And Beis stands for Bitachon, trust. So if you are lacking trust, that's when you have daga, worry. And I love that, and I wanted to share that too. So just keep in mind that everything is being orchestrated from above. Where we go, what we say, we do have choices, but don't think and don't tell yourself, I'm so stupid, I should have done this, I could have done that. Just know that there's a bigger picture. Up your faith, up your trust, believe like she does that he's coming home any single day now, and you will have a much better, easier life with that extra faith and trust in God. I love you. Have a great day. God bless you.